pitches of the MLB The Show 25.
Welcome back to episode 15 of Road to the Show. Let's get right into it here. See what we got going on today. Not quite sure what we got going on. Looks like we do have a package. Let's go ahead and open that really quick. And a whole lot of nothing. We have 35. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really do too much. Nothing else. No, there's not. We're going to actually do something fun here today. We're going to switch up the stadium. Put that there. Now what we are going to do is we are in AAA, so we are going to switch up the ballpark, our home ballpark. What do you guys think about doing a created ballpark, something that has been done here? I don't really see anything too crazy. Kingdom for all. Oh, that's pretty cool. Artistic cool. Sports updated. Back alley. Let's go with this one, the year 2525. Why not? This should be quite interesting. Alright, let's play our next game. Looks like we are at home, so we're going to be able to start off. Looks like we're going to be able to start off this new ballpark already.
Chris Robinson, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Syracuse Mets. Introductions wrapping up down on the field.
Let's see how this new stadium
Ready
does.
to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for
Looks
the
pretty
Mets,
cool.
Chris Robinson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run.
Well, they start off to this new ballpark.
And he was all over that. He went a plane or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases. Off to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Chris Robinson. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Let's go. Triple in that new ballpark. Awesome. Let's go.
That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's
That is
facing,
really
he seems
cool.
like he's in control of every single at bat. Nobody out.
Now
Runner at
batting,
third.
third base.
Nick
We are on
Madrigal now at
1-0
the
bottom
plate.
of the third.
Madrigal.
Lead off.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Gets under it, makes the catch.
Oh,
Runner
dude,
tags from third.
no,
He's in to
no,
score on the
no.
sac fly, and they lead by 2 now. Bottom of the 5th frame here in Syracuse. And now Chris Robinson.
Still on the mound. He's at 45 pitches. Not too bad.
Swing and a drive.
Oh, man, he's
Heading
gonna catch
back
that.
very deep.
Maybe.
And it's
Oh,
out
no,
of
it
here.
is gone. Home run, Chris
That's
Newton.
gotta
Let's
feel
go.
good. A solo blast. The
Let's go.
6th of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Look at that Heisman pose.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Coming at the car.
That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have a great velo on the fastball has to locate better than
Alright, looks
that.
like we got a
That 7th
dynamic
inning
count
stretch
here.
is
We are
brought to you by
26
Bonobo
home
Yoga.
runs and 9
Yoga with the
RBIs.
apes. Embrace your wild side.
Let's go for double or better. See what we can get done. I'm gonna power swing here.
That one ripped out to left. It bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Got here at second base.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit.
Now
Really
batting,
seeing the ball
third
well
base.
lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
I'm gonna take off.
Runner edging away at second base. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the top of the wall. Lead runner turns at second. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. Seeing some good swings from them right now with consecutive extra base hits. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing though.
Jesse can get the job done here. Yeah, I'm
In the dirt but blocked. No action on the bases. 1 and 2 the count now.
I am gonna get a lead off though.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Just a single away from the cycle. Bashes this one to deep left center. That touches down off the base
I'm
of
gonna
the
stop that
fence.
single because I want to. I hit for the cycle. Let's go.
This is one of the rarest feats in baseball, and it's amazing to see. Remember,
call it
the
a little
MLB
bit
record
south,
for
but-
cycles in a career is just 3. So this is an achievement he should savor.
How hard that is to do.
man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
I'm gonna take off. Oh, maybe not.
Pickoff throw. Back in safely on the dive. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Terada.
There's already 2 out anyway, so I guess.
And that is out number 3.
Maybe I should
One
pay
hit,
attention
one
to
left.
how many
Ninth
outs
inning
there
coming
are,
up.
I guess.
The Mets out in front, 5-0. So digging in, Devontae Brown. The fans in the crowd itching for the sweep. Right side, and this might do it. And that is the ball game. Robinson was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Certainly got some cardio in, hitting for the cycle. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
No, it looks like we got a little post-game interview here. Chris Newton, you just hit for the cycle in this amazing performance. How are you feeling? I'm just grateful we got the win. You were clearly feeling it at the plate in this game. What was your approach? I swung early in the at-bat, so we're going to go with that one. What will you do to stay hot at the plate? We're just going to keep working hard and to improve as a team. It's a team effort. Let's go with that one. I think that should be the end of the interview. Okay, Chris, congrats on the amazing accomplishments and enjoy the celebration. I certainly will. Alright, looks like that was the end of the series. We're gonna just jump right into this here. Batting cage. Let's see. Bullpen. Long distance running. Looks like we got another phone call. Brian Rodriguez. Hey Chris, it's Brian Rodriguez, Mets Farm Director. I'm calling to let you know that myself and some of our front office advisors are going to be at the next couple of games paying close attention to you and a couple other players on the Mets. Alright. We think you're close to being ready for the big leagues, but we want to see how your game looks in person. This is another good opportunity for you to impress some people in the organization. So, show us what you got. Yeah, I'm feeling a little cocky here, so let's go with be prepared to see me put on a show. I like to hear it, see you out there. It looks like we got double XP. I will work with that. And looks like we are gonna be the starting pitcher and we are betting first. Alright. Let's get it done.
Chris Robinson hit for the cycle last time out. What could this budding star have in his bag?
I am 4-0 and I have not given up any run yet, so
it's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to
Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. They are 30-33.
Ready to go now. And now, Chris Robinson.
22 home runs and 55 RBIs. Top of the first, Clayton Beater here.
This one in the air to right. It's pretty deep. Out number one on the ground.
Why is it that every time I pitch, oh man, this is frustrating.
Put that over the wall. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Elijah Duncan. Foul ball there.
Grab it. Man.
On 0-1, the delivery.
They couldn't touch it.
Got it.
Yeah. Man, they cannot touch that high and away fastball.
He should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Now with the dish, Everson Pereira picks it up. Here comes the 0-1.
Okay, first ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back.
We're gonna do fastball, but we're gonna go up and away here. They can't seem to touch that. I knew it. Let's go.
Home first moving quickly tonight.
Don't always listen to your catcher.
So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location.
Listen to
Shame
the
in
catcher.
fanning on that pitch. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Pablo Reyes. On fire.
Knowing what they're gonna
lately,
swing at.
Making a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. 2 outs, bases empty. And swing and
Right.
miss. Off to a great start on the mound. Could be a tough game for this lineup.
I doubt I mean, if he swings at this,
Pitch in
I don't
turn.
think he was going to. That's just basically a waste pitch. We are going to jam him up inside. See, let's go.
3 up and 3 down.
They can't
Inning
touch
over.
that pitch.
First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. So digging in.
Looks like we got a dynamic challenge here. Ooh, 2-0, top of the second. Clayton Beater on the mound. Bases loaded, nobody out. We got bases loaded, nobody out here. We're gonna go for it all. They're watching this game. Let's go for it all. We're gonna do a power swing.
Now a high fly ball to left center. That's
Oh, come
pretty
on.
deep. Makes the catch. Runner
At least I'll drive in one though.
He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Helping my own cause, that'll be alright.
The bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. Ben Rice, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one.
We need to get it going offensively. We are 0 for 2. We do have that RBI sac fly, though. So that's under our belt. Let's jam him inside, upper inside. He can't touch that. Oh, looks like he did get a piece of it. Usually they can't.
Now here's the 0-2.
Let's try to go there again.
Fights it off. We'll see another. 0-2. Rocks and
see if we can get him fishing.
It's ball one. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch.
Alright, I'm done toying with this guy. I'm not gonna throw another curveball.
Off the mark there. Ball two.
Why are we throwing so many fastballs?
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Dominic Smith now at the plate. Here's a grounder right side. And steps on the bat for the out.
I was wanting to take that.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jordan Bibas. Bibas
Ooh, that was a nasty pitch.
The number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. This pitch popped up.
You know what?
Magical.
These guys are in town. I'm taking that. Let's go.
Makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball.
Oh, I don't care. These guys can't touch me anyway. Who cares? You're in the damn pitch clock violations.
High heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next to bat for the Red Riders, number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. And this one lifted to the left.
Oh, you better catch that. Let's go.
Make the catch. So up next, Rafael Flores.
That's a ball.
He might.
And that drops in for a strike.
I don't think he was expecting a changeup here. Normally they swing at that.
This pitch misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, we're not gonna throw a changeup. We're gonna try to get him right here. We're gonna try to change up. Oh.
Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off it. Still a full count after the foul ball.
Yeah, we're going to be pitching all fastballs here, unfortunately, because we can't afford to walk this guy.
That one away and we'll do it again.
Okay, How many
Pitcher's gotta be
times?
wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around.
Yeah, we're gonna. You know what?
These two are putting on quite a show.
We're gonna do this. We're not gonna keep pitching these stupid fastballs, because that's doing absolutely nothing.
And now the full count offering. Right
Got him.
for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 straight.
After 11 pitches to that one batter. Kudos to him though. He kept fouling them off, but doesn't help when they want me to pitch 8 fastballs in a row. All right, 4-0, top of the 4. Marcus Stroman is on the mound. Oh, let's go. Look at that disrespectful bat flip. Get out of here. 6-0.
And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 6-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. If you want yourself a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big K.
Helping my own cause. About time.
Back here in Scranton Wilkes-Barre, bottom of the 4th. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I haven't.
And the count
Not trying to jinx it, but I have not given up a hit yet.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Emerson Pereira, and he has struggled this year.
This is the second time through their lineup, so let's try to.
Foul ball there.
They're gonna make adjustments here. See if we can get it done.
Up the middle. Walton. Tosses to first.
That third baseman and shortstop always make me nervous because they always end up
Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Pablo Reyes.
are the ones with the errors, so those guys always make me nervous. He's not going to swing at this.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Fly ball left field.
All right.
And that'll do it.
Let's go.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse.
7-0 now.
He's already gone
Alan Winans is on the mound. Got a guy in second with 1 out.
Swing and a drop.
Oh. That ball's going.
A 2-run shot is second of the night. And they tack onto their lead. It's 9-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to look better than that.
Looks like we got a dynamic challenge here.
Rice measures 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman. But
End the inning by not allowing a run. 15 pitches or fewer. Let's go with this one. Retire the side in order. Hopefully we didn't jinx it here.
And that one
it is now 12-0. These guys are absolutely terrible.
There's a strike up high.
All right, let's put him away. swing at that. Yep, let's go.
Got the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident of that 3-pitch K. Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
He is a sucker for those.
0-2, here's the pitch.
Oh my god, dude. He was a sucker with 3 high fastballs. Got him. He could not touch those.
And he couldn't catch up. Now it's the second baseman.
I get nervous about these fastballs against these guys, though. Alright. Come on, come on. Yep, let's go.
So 5 perfect innings in the books. Syracuse with the lead, 12-0.
Now watch, they're gonna take me out of the game, man. It's gonna be rough.
On your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
It's already 12-0. We don't need any more, actually. Drop. That's alright. It's alright.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That was a real launch.
Let's see what he can get done on the mound.
More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Richardson stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around.
Yep, let's go.
James Kingsley says the bat came around. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
I was a little bit... He wanted that more inside, and I was kind of nervous about doing that, because with those curveballs inside, it could have hit him. Let's go.
In time, 1 away on the strikeout. Digging in for the Red Riders, number 3.
Shortstop. Marcus.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
I really gotta stop doing that.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Let's not throw that one again. Let's throw this down. If it's a ball, then fine. Alright, well, 1 and 2. Okay, well, you want this. I don't think he's gonna swing at this.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
You want to slow on the outside?
That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. The Rail Riders still in search of their first hit in this one. Two and two, and pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes.
I'm nervous pitching it right there. Whew.
Tosses to first. Out number 2.
How many pitches am I at? Because they're going to end up taking me out.
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Rafael.
If I can get through this
First
inning,
was a strikeout.
that'd be nice. 67.
That one fouled off.
They might let me go.
So the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Fly ball to right.
Oh, you better catch that. Yes, let's go.
Perfection through 6 innings. The Mets out in front, 12-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 56. A hard time limiting hits so far.
See, man, come on. Why are they taking me out? Well, you know, that's fine. Whatever. 7-inning perfect game. That's fine with me.
Chris Robinson getting ready to hit.
Alright, I'm 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. We are still up 12-0. And let's just get on base. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. It's 12-0. Michael Arias is on the mound. Oh, that's gone. Get out of here. Throw that bat.
That'll fire up the dugout.
It's time.
And they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
Look at it. Superman. That's right. Oh, let's do the Matrix. Y'all can't touch me.
What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Robinson. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his...
Let's do that. Let's do that Superman again. How about that?
Performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dig.
What are we, 3 for 5? 15-0 now. Good Lord.
Base hit into the outfield.
Is he gonna try it? Oh no, he's not. Oh, I could have actually. I should have taken 2 there.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball.
I'm gonna take off.
He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 2-2. There goes the runner to the right side. Bebus. They get 1. And safe at second, and a run comes in to score.
I was thinking about going 3, but thank God I didn't. All right, 16-0. I think this game is over.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Mets, Jesse Winker. One-two offer, and the runner takes off for 3rd. Here's a high chopper. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 runs.
Did they get any hits yet? I know I didn't give off any. I had a perfect.
In the bottom of the 9th, Syracuse ahead.
I had a perfect game going.
16-0.
They might not actually. Oh, they ended up with 1 hit. Man. 4 for 6, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Emerson Pereira.
Man. So they.
It's a pop-up.
We should get this. Alright, that's game. 16. We won at 16-0.
That's your ball game.
Alright. That will work.
Terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well.
I am 5-0, and I pitched a 7-inning perfect game.
Regarded so highly as a prospect. He's got major upside.
Wow, damn. What do we get, like 35? That'll work for me. 34? That's fine by me.
Chris Robinson with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this going? It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch.
Let's get into it.
Top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
Top of the second inning. We got
was on fire in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Going back to that last game of his, it was pretty incredible to see him going off like that.
0-0.
It must have looked as big as a pumpkin coming in. Labeled on
He's
center.
got that.
Brings it in for the out. No
I don't
justice in
know.
this
I'm
game.
struggling. Alright, 3-1, top of the third. JT Brubaker.
But a great swing.
Drop.
That's a
Let's
base
go.
hit. It drops in,
That's
gets
fine.
way a little bit.
Ooh.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Next up, Drew Gilbert.
I'm gonna do a double lead.
The 1-1 offering. Grounder to the left side. Stops it on a slide to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. So the
Looks like they finally got a run anyway. It's 5-1, top of the fifth. Jeff Hartlieb just coming into the game.
Just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. And a base hit right there. Lead runners around second. And it'll be runners at second. And
What was he doing? He had me dead to rights.
locked in after yet another
Wow.
hit.
Alright, well I'll take it. I thought that throw was going into third. Whatever. I'll take it. That's fine by me. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy here. We got a guy on third base.
Lined into right. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw off, and runner scores. It's 6-4.
I knew he was gonna try to throw it home, so I kind of took off after he threw it to the home plate.
2 outs, man.
Alright, 6-1. I'm on third base.
Runner at third, 2 away. Oh, that one hit
Ooh.
the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 7.
I tell you, this game can get crazy
He
sometimes.
had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job
Hit
to
him
make
right
it
in
a
his
board and
foot.
score one for your team.
Well, we'll take it. 7-1.
Stepping to the plate for Syracuse.
Alright, top of the 7, 2 for 3. 2 singles so far. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. We got 2 outs. We're up 7-1. No reason to do anything
Might be
crazy.
2.
What the heck was that?
He makes the turn and digs for second base.
Alright, that's fine.
It's a double, 3-hit
We'll
ball
take
game.
2 here.
He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Gap shots like that one are
Hey,
really
what are we,
good
3 for
indicator
4
that a hitter is
today?
doing the little things right.
Full
Just
count.
like
I'm going to take off.
enough of a launch
Why
angle
not?
to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. There
That's
with plenty of time.
unfortunate.
Inning over. A 2-out double, but they don't
It's
score.
fine.
Chris Robinson will
Top
go
of the
next.
8th. Oh my god, we are just destroying these guys.
You have to think
11-1, 2 outs. Colton Brewer's on the
32 years
mound.
old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011.
Get down.
Great effort, but it falls.
Second round pick in 2011 and it's 2025 and you're still in AAA, dude. I'm sorry, but I would hang it up.
And now the
Honestly.
center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
Been in minor leagues for 14 years. I would call it quits.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a duck snort to third, hauled in for the out.
That's fine.
And they are happy.
I mean, we're destroying these guys. There's no point
2
in
away
this.
and a runner in scoring
11
position
to
here.
2.
And the next batter, Grant Richardson.
Alright. Should be able to get it done here.
In the air to left center.
Oh
And
my
it drops
god.
in. Headed for the plate. Now a long
Throw him out.
comes across to score. It's now 11-3.
Ooh, 11-3. We're really scared now.
So 2 on and 2 out. And here's the
Alright,
catcher.
dude, just go ahead and
We're in
end
the
this
bottom of the
already.
9th inning. Runners on the
Stop
bases with 2
screwing
already
around.
across. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
Oh my god,
Should be extra
dude.
bases here. 1 runs in. Runners on third. Also crosses the plate. Nicely done.
What are we doing?
With balls into the gaps like that.
It was 11 to 1.
Extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. This next at bat looms very large.
Maybe now? Maybe? I mean, there's 2 outs. It was 11 to 1. Come on, guys. We took out our pitcher. We brought in Ty Adcock, whatever the hell
Fly to
that
center,
name
and
is.
that ought to do it.
Thank God.
Makes the
One
catch,
pitch.
and that's the ball game.
One
Robinson
pitch
did
and
pretty well for them in
that
the win.
was game.
Put together a
That's
4-hit
fine.
performance. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every
4
game
for
he needs to
5.
give them the kind of results he did here.
A double and 3 singles.
Broadcast selected. MLB The Show 25.
Alright, that is gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I do appreciate you guys joining me. Let's go ahead and finish up here. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
Broadcast stop.